Sistas fans, oh my goodness. This was an unexpected treat that dropped today. April 26th. And if I'm not mistaken, wasn't it last Tuesday on the 19th when the news dropped that July 6th would be the new return date as opposed to June 29th? Sorry if I'm out of breath, but it's 87 and I'm hot right now. I had to cut the fans off so I can do this video because this is big news. TV Line broke the news this morning. I just got the article a few minutes ago. Tyler Perry's Sistas. BET moves up the premiere date for season 4B by 4 weeks. Meaning that instead of July 6th, not June 29th, but June 1st. June 1st, which if I'm not mistaken is a month from this upcoming Sunday. Sistas will be back. Sistas is coming back June 1st. Alright, let me just read from the article because I got a lot to say. And I'll leave a link to the article in the comments section, guys. You know how I do it here on the channel. I always make sure to give my sources when they're available, in cases like this when stuff is made known to the public. Okay, the updated June 1st date. Alright, so the outcome of Fatima's bad attack against Hayden and Gary will be revealed a lot sooner because the second half is coming June 1st, which is 4 weeks earlier than the previously announced June 29th return date. BET has confirmed the date, which at one point was announced on social media as July 6th, and readjusted. And this is the part that has me kind of thinking, okay, did I do this? After fans complained. Look, I'm not saying it's just me, because trust and believe, I wouldn't be anything without y'all. But remember, your boy made some pretty big tweets, some videos, Instagram posts, and I'll go ahead and kind of do somewhat of a montage at some point during the video so you can see. And remember, it's not about me, it's the fact that I got a lot of retweets, a lot of views, people commenting and, you know, sending it around. So this just tells me that they listen. But here's the part that has me going, okay, maybe there's another reason. A spokesperson for the cabler, so I guess basically a BET spokesperson, said the scheduling switch was made to accommodate another project that has been added to the schedule and will be announced in the coming days. Now, I don't think it's Zatima. Don't get me wrong. I think Zatima's still going to be post season 4 Sistas, but there might be another BET project coming down the pipelines. So let's see here. The rest of the article, it looks like it's kind of just a recap about things. So let me just breeze through it. For fans who needed a refresher, the first half of season 4 ended in mid-March with Fatima breaking the windows out of Hayden's car. The love of Zach's life also chased Hayden into the house and found Gary there, making evil plans. If the executive photo above is any indication, Fatima's attack could have made her life a lot harder. So the photo above is simply Fatima and Hayden, mostly this is probably the next day at work, so it doesn't look like Hayden gets the crap beaten out of him. But I do hope somebody asked the question, specifically Fatima, why the hell ain't you on crutches? But that'll be its own separate video. I just wanted to talk about the return date here. Meanwhile, Gary begged Andy to give him another chance. Robin was coming back in Atlanta to stay in Andy's new place, and Zach was still at the jail waiting to get back his cell phone. As for Karen, she hasn't gone to the doctor even though Aaron made an appointment. When the appointment does happen, we'll learn if Zach is the father or if it's Aaron or if she's pregnant at all. Zatima faced additional challenges because Zach wasn't able to tell Fatima why he was arrested face to face. That's not his fault. With any luck, season 4B will reveal more information about the mysterious Heather and the baby she claims Zach fathered, as well as if Hayden helped orchestrate drama. Danny and Preston were still apart, as were Sabrina and Calvin. Now that Sabrina is with Bio, Maurice let Hugh sleep on his couch, but the new promo suggests that arrangement will be short-lived. But anyway, let me go ahead and focus on the highlight of the video or the article, which is June 1st. So On screen, I'm just going to kind of play, or at least put on screen a few of the tweets as well as the numbers for, how well that stuff did.
No!
Let me just go in the bush and weep. Let me just go in the bush and weep. I just have to go in the bush and weep. Really. I don't understand. I swear to God, I don't understand.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Perry's Sistas returns June 29th.
That's a damn lie, and you know it!
So yeah, folks, it goes back to the power of the fan base. The fact that our voices can and will be heard. But this is something to be proud of, folks. It really is. Like I said, they did say there's another project that came into the mix, and that's why they're bumping up Sistas. I don't know the exact details behind the scene. Could this be in relation to the fact that, yes, indeed, looking at the numbers, the Family Fun Night, specifically House of Pain and Assisted Living, really aren't doing that well in terms of the numbers game, and BET is kind of hurting for views right now. And ironically enough, last night I posted like a 45-minute video going over why both House of Pain and Assisted Living are failing. But I mean, there's power in the community, and this is what the channel was started for. I mean, originally it was just, a place for fans of have and have nots to come together, like-minded fans who could talk about the show, have conversations / debates about the show in terms of certain character moments and whatnot. But I just want to say, even though there's no official, like, somebody tapping me on the shoulders like, hey, you know what, we heard you, dude, you got a lot of fan power behind you, so we're changing the date. And it's ironic because there's a caption I posted on Instagram, what was it, a day or so ago. Let me find it real quick. I think it was the video I did about the whole, that's a damn lie and you know it. And I said, if I had $1 for each tweet, comment, or message I've gotten from fans about the new return date. It's funny because everybody who's complaining about, or was complaining about, June 29th is begging for that date instead of July 6th. Since I know the people demanding I bring the show back will constantly bombard me with messages, seriously, why does anyone think I have control over these things? I want to have fun with the memes and videos about it. And that video alone is over 5,000 hits on Instagram. I know it's only gotten over 1,000 on Twitter, but this just shows you that we can move mountains, folks. And it just goes back. I'm not going to say what particular cast member said this, but somebody from Have and Have Nots messaged me one time and said something along the lines of, you have more power than you realize. And that reminded me of a moment from Young Justice season 3 that really hit me at that moment.
That's just about everyone. I wasn't sure they'd all respond.
You command more respect than you realize.
Starting to get that.
Yeah, I mean, this just changes the game. So, yeah, if it's the case that, BET execs or Viacom or Tyler Perry Studios people are indeed watching my content, and the request, I don't want to say demand, but the request that I mentioned are actually kind of taken in consideration, especially because of that one tweet I dropped on April 19th, which was last Tuesday, 5 ways BET could sue the Sistas fan base, drop a trailer for that, or Zatima, confirm Zach isn't the baby daddy, drop a new episode sooner than later, or change the date back to June 29th. I got a few other, things I like to request. Number one, how about you send your boy one of those amazing Tyler Perry Studio, like cast or director chairs. Those look pretty spiffy. I mean, I could imagine sitting in one of those while I'm doing a live stream. Request number 2, when it comes to the future of Sistas, let's say there is a season 6, how about you write your boy in as a new love interest for Jasmine? Get her out of jail and conspire to officially bring down Gary once and for all. And, I think number 3, number 3, you could bring back the haves and the have-nots and make me, you know, a head writer on the show, or at least somebody to make sure that the story makes sense and we can either rewrite that final season, or we'll just make it bigger and better than it was. We'll bring back that same quality of season 1 and season 2. And what else do I want?
And we want $10,000 in unmarked bills and a helicopter on the roof, gassed up and ready to take us to Tijuana. Oh, sorry. Just kind of got caught up in the moment.
Okay, I'm just playing, guys, for real. Oh, honestly, in the middle of filming this video, somebody sent me this. Tyler Perry says, I guess y'all couldn't wait. We're moving it up, Sistas fam. And he posted a picture from the TV Line article of the return date now being June 1st. You know, Crystal posted about, hey, you know, from the boss's mouth or lips to the fans' ears, thank you for the diehard supporters for making this happen. So yeah, like I say, you know, I'm joking, but at the same time, you know, based on the numbers of my tweets and the funny little videos and memes I made, that's us. You know, I might have created the tweets and the memes and the videos, but you all retweeting, commenting, tagging BET as well as me, you know, we all work together as a collective to make that happen. So it's just good to see. And that's why I got love for season 4. It's not perfect, but like I said, going back to the Sistas after show, you know, when the cast and fans all talked about things they wished would happen in season 4, and Tyler seemed adamant, you know, like, look, I'm the one writing and producing, and it's the #1 show, we're doing it my way. But then we saw him actively make changes that have been requested. That's why, even though we still haven't seen the back half of season 4, you know, maybe it'll go to season 3 route and be awful, or it could be the best season yet. I think that I'll still have the most respect for season 4 due to Tyler and the network listening to the fans, even though season 2 gets mad respect for being the first show Tyler Perry produced during the pandemic, and it was still good quality. But yeah, guys, this is just great stuff. So going over some numbers real quick, if the show returns on June 1st, which it is, without any kind of hiatuses or 2-hour events, the finale should be on August 10th. So August 10th should be the season 4 finale, which possibly means Zatima might come on that Thursday, August the 11th, which would be great. Beats the hell out of September. So with that being said, that's all I have to say for this particular video. Fans, let's celebrate. This is great news. It just shows you that the noise that was created between last Tuesday and this Tuesday, definitely loud enough to reach the ears of the executives at you know, BET and Tyler Perry Studios and whoever else had a hand in making this possible. So I think the best part is that we should definitely be getting a season 4B trailer sometime in the next week or two. So with that being said, folks, I will keep you posted on any other updates. Just thanks for banding together to help make this return date possible. There are those who want the Oval to come back early too, but first of all, let's not be too greedy. And secondly, the Oval season 3 just left such a bad taste in my mouth. I need a break from that show. So thanks so much for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Hit subscribe and hit the bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel.